Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. Yes, the Formula of Love full album reaction is currently available on Patreon. It will be available for 2 days exclusively on Patreon, and then in 2 days I will be posting it on YouTube. I will have to separate it into like 3 or 4 parts potentially because there's quite a few songs to cover, and this is actually, I'm recording this reaction to the Feels right after I finished the rest of the album, just to keep it all in continuity, because I didn't want to react to this before the album. So the album is coming, and this is just the cherry on top, checking out the full music video, as I haven't actually listened to the song yet. So if you guys are happy about seeing more Twice content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, including Twice content, such as Seize the Light 16, currently reacting to Time to Twice. I believe I'm at season number 9, and more. Like Blackpink content, Stray Kids, BTS, Mamamoo, K-dramas, survival shows, currently finishing up It's Okay to Not Be Okay, and we'll be starting on my Vincenzo journey very, very soon, actually next week. So if you want to see all of that and you want to see the full list of all of the available reactions, check out the link. There's a list of all of the current reactions. You do not have to sign up in order to check out the list, but if you see something on that list that you may like, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. Oh, hey. She's adorable. Wanna keep it cool, but I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious. Yeah, catching feels like butterflies. If I say what's on my mind, would I hit bullseye? Shoot, I'm ready, aim and fire. Nice. Baby, I feel like you played so life. Oh, yeah, tonight. Yeah, tonight. If your heart beats, so stay with them. This is awesome. Moonlight, nice. 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 Wow. Sana, stop. Momo, get. So what's your intention? Yeah, tell me, baby, what's the deal? Oh, well, look and I know it, baby. My eyes reveal that you give me the feel. So yeah, damn. I love the disco moves with some of the songs from Formula of Love that are very retro-y, disco-y, very cool. Damn, there's more. Ooh. Nice. Damn, that was absolutely wonderful. Okay, this song was really, really beautiful. Like the song itself was great, but then like the video and seeing like some of the disco moves and whatnot reminded me of the fact that this album literally has like that vibe with songs like The Real You, Fall in Love Again, I believe. Push and Pull also has like this vibe to it too. So seeing those moves and whatnot that relates to like disco and almost like 80s and whatnot was really, really cool. Uh some of the lines, especially Chaeyoung's if like I want to be a boo, but if it's dumb, well, I want to be a fool, which is really, really cool because if we look at it from like a prom perspective and them kind of like almost like expressing the love of teenagers at a prom and whatnot, as far as being this song actually kind of like almost makes me think of some of the lyrics in something like the real, as far as like wanting to see the real you in songs like Push and Pull, as far as like showing my cool and not showing that I'm interested in you. But with prom and some of the theme of prom and the relationship in between like teenagers and whatnot during prom, and prom being such an integral part of of those kids' life, teenagers' life, and whatnot. It's really, really cool as far as in this incredibly young love that is going at a very high pace, which is kind of like thinking of 132 as far as like going 100 miles per hour and not caring about what may happen because I really got the feels for this person and whatnot, which is really, really cool. I love the fact that so much of this music video is almost like in this, not this closet, but like this place where all of their clothes and everything, and like singing with the brush and shooting with the hair dryer and all of that. It's like as the girls um, are getting ready for prom, different outfits, making their hair, brushing their hair, picking outfits and all that kind of stuff, and like really representing prom as an incredibly integral part in one's life. Even like the Cupid's life and them doing like the motion of a bow and arrow and whatnot, as if somebody shot that arrow straight into me, is really, really cool. There's also like neon signs of the fields. I believe that even like the banners were like they said something, never miss a chance to dance, and if not a prom queen, at least a dance queen, something like that. Chaeyoung's I want to be a boo, but if it's dumb, I want to be a fool because I'm foolishly in love. It is really, 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 really cool. Like really expressing a very young kind of love, almost like a first love kind of situation. And like the entire aesthetic of this music video, the girls look absolutely incredible, and they smile so freaking much. Like the happiness is incredibly infectious, and especially like the last section of all of them dancing, like the post credit scene is really, really cool. And also like Sana, it is giving me a heart attack every time I see her. Same with Momo, some of the movements. Uh, Really, really great balance and Nyan. So I'm really blown away by the song, and then to add it on top of the actual music video and how happy and positive they are. Even like seeing Chongyeon dance in the post credit scene, it was just so incredibly wholesome. The entire song, like Twice, really expresses. There's a little bit of that touch of elegance and being almost like incredibly confident when you look at someone like Momo with some of the choreography, and all of the girls really, but there's also like that silliness in the choreography with the 80s inspired or 70s inspired dance moves and whatnot, and just the happiness and the infectious positivity as they're dancing in that scene, with the set behind them saying the feels, as like the dancers expressing all those feels and feeling like a queen as that crown is being prompted. Like the crown is the representation of all of those feels, is really, really beautiful. As literally an arrow shoots it, the one that they shot in the beginning of the music video, or somewhere in the beginning when they talked about Cupid. So that was actually really, really cool, because they almost like fired that arrow, and it took a little bit of time. Almost I didn't realize that may be connected. The set itself, the feels, definitely has like a retro vibe to it too. So and the outfits and just like the happiness is just absolutely infectious. And honestly, I don't know what else to say. If you listen to the song and you watch these girls and it doesn't make you smile. Also, again, the mention of Moonlight, which literally the song Moonlight and the word Moonlight was literally mentioned a couple of times throughout the album itself. And it's a very prominent word in their songs in general. So that's always kind of nice. Encapsulating the love with the setting of the prom it kind of reminds me of Back in the Future in a way, if that makes any sense, because I'm pretty sure that there was a prom there too, like 100% sure. I'm not sure if that was intentional or just like the 80s vibes that kind of remind me of that, but just the significance of prom, especially back then, is really, really cool. As nowadays, I don't really hear too many people talk about proms and whatnot. So this is really, really beautiful. And if there's anything else in this music, actually, the shot with Mina literally holding a photograph of the set where they're dancing later on is actually really, really cool. It kind of like reminds me of the same bow and arrow that they shoot that later hits the crown and then transitions to the set with the feels that is like 80s inspired and whatnot. That is really, really, really cool. And their outfits, Nyan is looking absolutely spectacular. This was incredible. If there's anything else that I may have missed, I do apologize for that, but I can barely speak by this point, because I've been probably between yesterday and today, I've been recording for like 6-7 hours straight, so I can barely talk. So the one thing that I will do right now, just to kind of like crush on twice a little bit more, is there's a choreography video to the feels. So that is exactly what we'll be checking out right now, because the choreography seems to be very infectiously positive. So I would really enjoy checking that out. So let's get into it. Chaeyoung. Momo is literally like staring at me like, you son of a bitch, you don't even notice me. I'm sorry, but Chaeyoung. It's Chaeyoung. Hi, Momo. Gia.
I'm so curious, but your boy wanna keep it cool. But I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious. Yeah, catching feels like butterflies. If I say what's on my mind,
oh my god, Summer.
I'm ready, aim and fire. Baby, I wow, feel like Cupid's on life. Oh, yeah, tonight. Yeah, tonight. If your heart beats so stay with them, you know. Cause I boom, boom, boom from head to hell. When I know love, it is such a funny thing. A mystery, oh Lord. Gotta get to know you more. Cause I can feel a real connection.
This part, I did not touch on this. This pre-chorus is fucking iconic.
Know you more. Cause I can feel a real connection. A supernatural attraction. I got the fears for you, yeah.
Oh.
You have stolen my heart, oh yeah.
Damn.
Never let it go, no, never let it go, Lightning straight to my heart, oh yeah. I got all the feels for sure, yeah, I got all the feels for ya. Boy, boy, boy,
There's something about Momo's voice. I really, with this album, I'm kind of falling in love with Momo's voice here. There's something sassy and animated and expressive about something bubblegummy. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry I interrupted, Sana. Nice. Supernatural. Katy Perry, maybe. Or Supernatural, the show. If it's the show, then no need to call 17. I'll take care of it all by myself. That smile was beautiful. Sneaky. Mina. Yeah. Oh. Jesus, Nyan. This is such a fun choreography. Damn, that was beautiful. I got nothing else to say, honestly. Between the music video and this choreography, it's just incredibly fun, and their playfulness and mixing, like the music video mixing like the 80s, and even like when they say I got the feels, like the way that there's something retro-y about that choreography. Which is really, really cool, and it's incredibly captivating. The girls did a phenomenal job. This song in particularly is just an antidepressant in a way. It's truly, truly beautiful, and I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and this will conclude the over 2-hour reaction to the Formula of Love album, which will hopefully be edited down, way down, because I've been stumbling on my words quite a bit throughout the original reaction, and I had to complete it not in 1 day, but in 2 days, actually. So hopefully the recording is 2 hours and like 40 minutes around that. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it down to at least under 2 hours, 145 maybe, but I'm not sure how many pieces will the album reaction be in because of copyright issues. Of course, on Patreon, the album reaction will be available as one part, but when it comes to YouTube, obviously, I'll probably have to split it to, at the very least, 3 parts, if not maybe even 4 parts. So I guess we'll see how it all kind of pans out. Formula of Love, the entire album is quite spectacular, and I can definitely see why you guys were so high up on it and really wanted me to check it out, despite it being by far the longest album that I've checked out on the channel. But with that being said, it was absolutely incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, as well as support the production of these videos and let me allow me basically to do what I do here on YouTube. Thank you all so much for all of your support, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Have a wonderful week. See ya.